Hey everybody, and Tony here, and after that holiday film that I no longer want to talk about or even want to relive, let's go to something a little bit more classy. I'm of course referring to my review of a concert that I went to at the St. Anna's Church, known as St. Anna's Kirche, featuring this fabulous quartet known as the Ensemble Viennova Strings. And they were basically playing a lot of pieces from Mozart and Beethoven. On the cello was Konstantin Zelenin. On the violins were Maria Ivanova Boneva and Plamena Ivanova. And on the viola was Giorgia Veneziano. Now, I have encountered this trio mostly by chance. And when I heard that there was a concert playing at this certain church, I was quite curious and decided to buy the tickets. And I was not so sure because I even never heard about them before. And even as I went into the church, I was totally awestruck with everything, the architecture, and just how really beautiful it was, despite it being quite small. But still, it was very wonderful being in this church. It was just a very great experience. And with the concert proper, I have to say that these four string ensemble members were just very fabulous altogether. They really played their pieces, mainly Mozart's Quartet in D minor and Beethoven's Opus 18, number 5. Every movement that they've done, from the Allegro moderato to the Andante, to the Minuet Allegretto, and to the Allegretto ma non troppo from Mozart, was just really well done. And then comes Beethoven's Opus 18, featuring the Allegro, the Minuet Trio, the Andante cantabile con variazioni, and the Allegro. I thought those were just very well done. But I have to say that the highlights for me were the Allegretto ma non troppo from Mozart and the Andante cantabile and the Allegro from Beethoven. And even though these were the two pieces that they've played, they did an encore piece, which was a really cute little tune with them plucking the strings in a pizzicato manner. So it was definitely a very interesting evening at this church, and it was just absolutely wonderful, really getting to know these type of artists really do their thing, and it was just enjoyable all around. And I have to say that this was definitely a really great breath of fresh air and a really great antidote after what I've experienced with 8 crazy nights. Oh, yes. It's definitely a great antidote, and I have to say that it was a very wonderful evening. It was just really great seeing 4 fantastic musicians really work together and then just make something come alive, and it was just enjoyable all around. If you haven't seen this fine quartet yet, then I really have to suggest that you really check them out. You will not be disappointed. Whenever they have a performance, please just go check them out. You won't be disappointed. Well, that's all for now. Be sure to tune in tomorrow afternoon with a review of a children's opera which will be shown at the Wiener Staatsoper. I'm of course referring to Johanna Roderer's Fatima. So until then, good night everybody.